Hi, this is Beverly Burney. Over the next few days, I'm going to be making some videos that will hopefully provide you with some help in dealing with objections to your business opportunity presentations. But first thing you need to do is you need to determine whether the objection is a valid objection or not, or whether they're just blowing smoke. Because if it's not a valid objection, you don't want to have to waste your time dealing with it. But if it is valid, then you need to deal with it. And hopefully I'm going to help you with the information you need to do that. Let's say the objection is, I don't have the money right now. Well, if they don't have the money, that's one thing. But if they're really not interested in the opportunity, that's a whole other thing. So ask them that. Is it really the opportunity? And is it really the money, or is it the opportunity that you're objecting to? And if they say that they're not interested in the opportunity, then you don't need to waste your time either. Let them go. Ask them for referrals. Ask them if they know anybody that might be interested in this opportunity, because they might, even if they're not. And also ask if you can keep in touch, because you never know. Lots of times people will turn around later on and look at what they or remember what they heard, and they might really come back to you and want to get into it. So if they say it's not the opportunity, but just the money, then there's another way to approach that. And that is to ask them if you could help them try and find the money that they need to get into the project. So if they say yes, then ask them to grab a pen and paper and let's write some things down. Ask them how much they are short having the money to get into the business, and write that number down so that they know what they're shooting for. And then start writing some things down with feedback from them as to what kinds of things they might do to obtain that money, and start them off with a list. How about, let's say your next paycheck or your next few paychecks, you could squeeze a little money out of them to start creating a bank for yourself, to start building that money to get into the business. And let's say you could have some sales going on. Maybe you could sell some stuff on eBay or on Craigslist. Or you could even have a garage sale, perhaps. How about working some odd jobs? How about making some money doing some chores for other people? And get some information from them too. Try and get them to be creative about what they might be able to do to raise that money, because it probably isn't a whole lot of money that they need to raise. If they do that, then you need to find out how soon they might be able to get that money. Once they start thinking about that, then ask them to see how long they think that might take to be able to raise the money to get into the business. And set a date. Have them put it on their calendar. Put it on your calendar. And make sure that they know that if they get that money before that date comes up, they need to let you know, because you'd like to save a place for them and get them rolling in the business as soon as possible. Hopefully that will help address this objection and get somebody involved in your business that really wants to be involved in your business. And all they need is a little think time to try and get that money in place so they can do that. Okay, so hopefully I'll be having some other tricks and tips for you later on, but I would like you to also check in on my other information that's out on the internet. I have a fan page on Facebook that is titled Dare to Reach for the Stars. I have a group on Facebook that's entitled Beverly Burney's Online Marketing Tips and Tricks. And I have a blog that is beverlyburney.com. I'd love for you to visit all of those or any of those, and if you do, I would love for you to give me some likes and some shares and some comments. And I'd also love to have you consider joining my group, because the group is where I'm primarily putting my information and tips and tricks that will help online marketers build their businesses. So that's all for now. and I will probably see you again tomorrow. Bye.